Today we're going to be reviewing what I think is the best thermal imaging camera on the market. We're going to have a look at it in the studio. We're going to be using it on site with some of my lovely customers. Heard of that? So look, you see all those squiggles in the floor there? That is the hot pipes coming from the boiler to warm your floor up. Finishing off with some final thoughts and also directing you to our Amazon store where you can buy one. Let's get on with the video. Welcome to this plumberparts.co.uk video. My name's James. Today we're going to be looking at the Bosch Professional GTC 400C thermal camera, which I'm going to call the death ray. You can shoot dogs with it. I'm only joking, don't worry, you can't do that. But you can sense heating systems, thermal bits and bobs where pipes are running, and also find out if you've got underfloor heating working. In fact, I did actually use this in our Halloween disasters video that we did a few weeks ago. Can you see me? Oh, I think I can see me. And I'm really looking forward to reviewing it for you. This video is gonna be part like job report, because I'm going back to that house where they had a really bad heating system, because I think some of their underfloor heating is not working properly. Personally, I think they're imagining it, and I'm hoping that this beast is gonna be able to prove me right. But also, I want to find out where some of the pipes run in this system. I've never been to this house when it was being built or anything like that, and this is going to hopefully help me find out where things go. Guys, you're going to be able to buy this beast along with all the other tools that we use in our video on our Amazon store. I'll leave links to that below. I think you know the rules now. I think you know how it's going. Anyway, let's get on with the video, guys. Hit that subscribe button, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Hold tight! Oh yeah, and for the guy that likes me do my Scottish accent, here you go. Got it back again for this video. Let's get on with it now. Right, but that's all well and good, guys, but the first thing I'm gonna need is some coffee. And the good thing about coffee is that it's hot, and we need hot things and cold things, I guess, to demonstrate how this beast works. A couple of sugs. Let's have two. Let's go man oriental. Yeah, baby. Old plumber parts mug from back in the day. Hold tight, the plumber's here. Such innocent times. Such innocent times, I was. Anyway, as you can see, this is pretty hot coming out of here, but also it's pretty cold in the studio at the moment as well. Usually that's actually a biro. There we go. Whew, pretty warm. And as I said, delicious. So firstly, you've got your GTC 400 Professional just here. This comes with the 12-volt battery charger. For those of you guys who've used Bosch for ages are gonna know all about this. You know, you might be getting the slight feeling that I might be switching to Bosch very soon when it comes to tools. And you know, I really do like their stuff. And the review that I did of their combi drill a couple of weeks back, like honestly, the battery life on that thing is insane. And I'm expecting similar battery life onto this. I've probably had this about, I don't know, probably about 3 months. So I've used this on a few jobs already, and I'm really impressed with the battery life on there. So you are gonna want to download is the Bosch Measuring Master app. And then you're gonna be able to take images off this and then forward them onto your customer, save them onto your photo album on your phone, and also put them into projects as well. So they've got a way you can divide them up into projects. So you can use this to say, look, I'm at number 10 Downing Street at the moment, or whatever. I'm now gonna build up a project of this job where things are hot, where things are cold. But look, let's just have a look at what we've got on here. So firstly, we've got a protective cap on there that protects our lens and our heat sensing and cold sensing bit. Standard USB input there. That will be handy if you want to connect this to your computer, because you can connect this to the computer as well and use the desktop side of things, which is basically the desktop version of the app. In all honesty, I don't think you're going to use that much. You're going to probably just use your mobile phone, and we're going to use them to pop the images onto our phone and then go from there. Other than that, we've got a trigger that's really handy for holding. So when we're pointing at something and we want to see what that is, we can hold what we're looking at there. And then we've got the function buttons on the front here. So let me just run through those really quickly. So from the standard thermal imaging sensing area, if you press function, the first bit you can do is you can see that you're in automatic mode. You swing that round to manual, then you can set the parameters you want for high or low sensing. Moving around again, we can set it so it just senses for things that are cold, and as you'd expect, we can also set it for things that are hot. By selecting the camera button, we can then save the image on the Bosch thermal camera, ready for us to download using the Bosch Measuring Master app at the end of the job. And as you can see here, I'm scrolling through some of the pictures that I've taken on the job that we're going to be seeing in a minute. It's really simple to set up the Bosch Therm with your phone. All you need to do is go into the menu setting, turn the Wi-Fi on, you'll see a little code that shows up, then pop onto your phone and join the Bosch Therm's Wi-Fi network. Then you can open up the Measuring Master app, start a new project. From here, you can download and use the ones that you want. And that's the reason that this is so cool. Once I've got the image in my phone, I can WhatsApp it to the customer, I can send it to someone who's speccing the job, an architect, or anyone who's interested in what we're doing. The rest of the menu function is really easy to use, and I'm not going to go into it in depth. Put it this way, if you can use a standard mobile phone, you'll be able to use this. Hey guys, welcome to this plumberparts.co.uk video. You're with me, James, and my customer's dog, Cassie. Say hello, Cassie. Woof, woof. What me and Cassie are going to be doing today, we're back at this job that I did a film about a couple of weeks ago, and we've just popped back just to make sure everything's okay to... Hold on, love. she just wants it, this one, don't you? You're a lover, aren't you? Yes, you are. But we're going to be using the Bosch imaging camera to take some images of how the underfloor heating is working, and then I'll be able to send them to Jim, my customer, so you can see those and go, yeah, that's what I thought. And there's also some places where I don't know where pipes run, so I might go around with the GTC and see if we can find where some pipes run around here. So anyway, guys, let me just put you down for 2 secs. Right, I'm going to give Cassie a scrub. Here, come on. Oh, you are a silly sausage, aren't you? Yes, you are. You are a happy girl, aren't you? Yes, you are. Yeah, you are. Can you smell my cat? Can you smell Big G? Yes, you can. All right, Carl. She's a lover, not a fighter. Oh, no caller ID. Cool, I like these. Alright, Kelsey, I'm going to change you my best Scottish accent. It's a good idea, right, when you've balanced out an underfloor heating system, it's a good idea, especially if they've got a nice dog, to have an excuse to come back and see their doggy, but also to let it run for a little while and see if the customer notices any cold spots. And if they do, maybe you can tweak the balancing on the manifold afterwards to make sure that they get a nice supply of hot water to all the relevant parts of the underfloor heating. Also, if you have enough time, if you've got a whole day maybe, or maybe a couple of days to commission and get something working, you can use a thermal imaging camera, especially if you've not been to a house before, to find out where the loops go. Because the loop can just run off there, and I don't know where they go. I know that, you know, this is the boot room where we are now. The kitchen's through that door there, and I know that there is time where you come to a house, there might be 3 coils going in that kitchen. It's a big kitchen. But which one of those loops goes to which part of the kitchen? Also, like I said, I'm going to be hoping to find some pipes here that I don't know where they run. If they're getting warm, then hopefully we'll be able to find them using the thermal imaging camera. But we'll have a look around anyway and see what we've got. Yeah, so we've got everything running on here at the moment. It goes without saying to make sure that everything is running and everything is hot, so then you've got a good amount of heat and cold difference for the thermal camera to pick up on. I would let you in the garden, but we know what happens, don't we? What happens when I let her in the garden? She plays all right for a little while, then she just loses her self-control, starts jumping up, don't you? You do. See, look, this is her being nice. Then she starts jumping up and going apeshit because she loves me a lot. Don't you? She says, yes, I do. Also, and this is not a plumbing thing, this is across the world, it's mandatory to talk in that voice when you're doing the voice of a dog. It's just how it is. Ooh, Shaggy. Oh yeah, and I admit I haven't lagged it yet. I am going to lag it after I've filmed this video. So we've just slightly adjusted the output there on that pump there. We have to get it on Cassie, don't we? Yes, we do. Oh, none of that. See, she nips a bit. Cheeky little bumhole. This is a moment I know I'm going to get all the way up into the loft just to check the pressure of the system. Oh, we're just going in the airing cupboard. These are just all the standard little checks that I always do if I'm going back to a system. And it's good to do, making sure that all the air vents have vented all the air out and make sure the pressure's up, make sure the pump's still on the setting you had it on. Also, I noticed here that the ton dish was running, and after a little bit of investigation afterwards, I found that we actually need to put a new combination valve on there. A quick thing that pays to go back to places, doesn't it, quickly, to find that they've got a dripping PRV. Right, so we're right at the top of the house now. Please be open. Oh, yes. Systems shouldn't really gain or lose much pressure at all, but it's always a good idea when you're going back to one, and it's the first thing that most plumbers and engineers will do. They'll check the pressure on the system, make sure everything's okay. As you can see, this place was designed just for me. So I've done that, we just checked the pressure was okay. These are just basic standard checks. We're getting everything working. I'm going to go around and brush every radiator with the back of my hand to make sure they're getting hot. I mean, the underfloor heating on this system tends to react quite quickly. It's not like there's a 75mm screed, then a load of tile adhesive, then tiles to heat up. It does seem to get hot quite quick. I think what they've got is a system that I call low build underfloor heating, where you've got a really, really thin strip and 10mm underfloor heating pipes that lay into an aluminium track. And they're really good for underfloor heating systems that have a wooden finish top. So if you've got like an engineered oak floor or something like that, you'd use that underfloor heating for that bit there. Anyway, let's go downstairs. Another good thing that we can use a thermal camera for is to see how much sludge you've got in a radiator. Sludge always sits at the bottom of the rad. Everything seems to be getting pretty warm here. And this is what you're going to see, guys, if you've ever had a plumber come around your house. This is what you're going to see them doing. They're going to be walking around, feeling every radiator, going in every room, and you're going to feel a bit uncomfortable about that. But believe me, they honestly don't care what's in each room. They don't care what state your bedroom's in, unless of course it means they can't get to a radiator. Everything is roasting hot, really, really hot. Really, really pleased actually with how the system's working at the moment. We've just got to wait a little while, haven't we, Cass, to see. So now we've got everything running and we know that everything's working okay. It's a good idea. We've got everything warmed up to get the GTC out now. Yeah, I'm worried about that too, Cassie girl. Hey, baby. Look at that beast. Hell yeah. Repping. So there's our cupboard. There is our floor. Let's have a look underneath. What's going on underneath? So our floor there is 19 degrees, something like that. Obviously Cassie's sat over there. So look, let's just walk through here a bit. Look, and you see, when we walk into another area where you've got a different high and low setting point of heat. So if we look at this radiator here, look, we now know that this rad is baking hot. Now if I want to hold it, if I want to hold the function or take a photo, bang. There we go, I've just taken a photo of that and saved it on my phone. I want to get a photo of the underfloor heating in here. Bang, just saved a photo of that. Should we get a photo of Cassie looking gorgeous because she's a beautiful doggy? You ready, Cassie? 1, 2, 3. Boom, there we go, great. All the photos you take automatically save an unthermal image photo as well. So that's pretty handy for getting an idea of what you're actually looking at. We've got quite high heat here. This is where our main flows and returns come in, just here. So they're going to be coming through just through this piece here, like that. And then look, as we walk in here, look, now this is the best thing about this. Oh man, look at that, isn't that amazing? Just amazing to see. That's what we see on the screen here, and obviously this is what we see in real life. It's fantastic. The great thing is I'm going to take a picture of that. Boom. Let's just go around here a bit more. This is so much fun. Look guys, isn't it just a vibrant thing? And you can see, I mean look, this is getting really warm down here. We're really cooking now, aren't we? Let's take a photo of that, look. 34 degrees in the floor, that's really hot. And look, as we turn around, that is so cool. Check this out, I didn't know this. This is so cool to have found this out about this house. So I was looking at this radiator here, I look down, look across, oh my god, look at that. We've definitely got a radiator there, like so, as you can see. Now we know exactly how it's fed, across there. We know there's pipes that are there. There's no radiator there, but have a look through here. Guess what we're going to find? Oh look, a radiator. The coolest bit, I didn't know where the flow and returns were for the downstairs. I didn't know where they go. Where is the main flow and return down to the radiators on the ground floor? So I was looking at this, and just at the top left of the screen, look. I was, oh, what's that? I look at this, I come over here. Oh, little bit of boxwork. Ornate. Huh. And then you look there, and then you suddenly realise, quite quickly, that your flow and returns are hidden in a little bit of boxwork there. So cool. So as we go upstairs and try and find out what the layout is, the pipes upstairs, you've got carpet here, so I'm not holding out big hope that we're going to be able to see anything with this thermal camera. I've used other thermal cameras before. They tend to struggle when it comes to carpet, or that's what I've found. So let's have a look. So we got a rad there. I know we've got a rad in there. We've got a rad around the corner. I would imagine that the main sort of up and down flow and return would be somewhere there, but let's have a look. See if we get anything. Oh well, we are. There's definitely some heating pipes there. Let's see what we get when we look around here. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Look at that. And then this is the airing cupboard. So look, you're definitely going to get a load of heat in that bit. That's the airing cupboard in there. All lovely. Wow, guys, this is a brilliant piece of kit. This is the best one I've ever seen by miles. So they've hidden something underneath that skirting bit there. Look. You know what? It's actually heating up. It's heating that up. The pipes must be just under there and they're convecting heat into the threshold just there. So guys, I think you can understand that I absolutely love this thing. And I went around the house for ages, looking at things, finding out things that I didn't know about the house, where the system went and stuff like that. And it really opened my eyes up. So if there's any more problems here in the future, I'm going to know roughly where to look to find out how to fix them. Anyway, after a while, Zoe the homeowner and the kids came back, and guess what they thought of it? Hey guys, how's it going? Hello, as always, filming. Zoe's here, she's back again. Hey Zoe.
Hello.
Right, say hello to everyone. Check this out, look at this.
Whoa.
It's cool, isn't it?
It's very cool.
Don't worry, we won't put you on camera, unless you want to be on camera.
I do.
Right, right, look, here we go. I want you to see if you recognise, that's Emily. See if you recognise, tell me when you recognise something on here.
Cassie.
That's Cassie!
Oh, no.
Cassie isn't very hot.
Cassie with her Christmas bells on.
Yeah.
You want to do a photo of the oven? Okay, hold on. Right, so look, there we go. The oven's not on though, is it? We haven't got it on.
Oh, sorry, don't.
So, guys, you know what underfloor heating is, yeah? You heard of that? So look, you see all those squiggles in the floor there? That is the hot pipes coming from the boiler to warm your floor up. What do you think will heat up quicker, wood or bricks?
Wood.
Right, okay, so let's have a look. So we've got, what does that read in the middle there? Well, what's
28.
Okay, you see the little red crosshair? What does that tell us? The red crosshair. That says what?
The hottest bit.
33.6 or something?
Yeah.
Right, so let's go through here. Let's slowly walk through here. Really? Well, you've got it right on there. So look, we look in here. Whoa, we're going slowly now. And we've also, look, that warm patch you can see is probably where Cassie's been laying. But look at all those pipes there. It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah. So clever, isn't it?
Yeah, it's wicked. So Zoe, quick question. While we're on camera, this will be the last time you're on camera today. All right? She had a haircut for today.
Yeah, have a haircut.
Looks beautiful. Would you be impressed if your plumber came up to you and presented you those photos as a matter of course? You didn't expect it. Would you be like, wow, that's mad?
I'd be wowed because I wouldn't expect it, and
Yeah.
it would show that they really knew and understood what they were doing.
There we
it
go.
would be proof in the pudding.
Cool. Well, that's what I want to hear, really.
Yeah, because I don't think many
Cassie.
plumbers would do that. It's
Yeah.
going the extra mile, isn't it?
Exactly. Having one of these.
Yeah.
Should we take your photos? Lovely. Right, there we go. So I mean, that's a great thing to hear that, from a customer's perspective, it makes a big difference. You happy about the underfloor heating, Cassie? Yes, you are. You're very happy, doggy. Yes, you are. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to send you a couple of these photos now. Just downloading these now. Cassie, you're being a very good girl now. Usually you slobbering all over me. I would have to call you Slobodan Madogovic. So what we're going to do, let's give them the photo of Cassie. Let's give them those photos there. So some of the cool things you can do, that we've got the photo in the background and then we turn it into a doggy. Cassie dog. There they are, they're the photos. Hopefully now we'll go to Zoe's phone and she should have received them. Is that your phone just gone off?
Yeah.
Have you got the photos? Let's have a look. You love this, don't you? Oh, he's coming around to do some plumbing, but actually it's just going to be
great.
filming.
Text, yeah, here we go, yeah.
There we go.
Yeah,
Hey, there we go, cool. See, there we go. Oh, one thing, you had an Amazon delivery thingy. So there you go, guys. You've seen how fantastic this product is and how you can use this to prove to your customer that you've commissioned the system, that it's working okay, to prove to them what your thoughts are, because some people see plumbing as a bit of a, naughty art. They don't really know what's going on. And that's a really nice way of showing that. It was great that I could send the photos to my customer as well so they could see it. It was fun as well to take photos of a lovely little Cassie. She's such a little adorable beast. And just great all round. So like I say, you can buy one of these by clicking on our Amazon store below. You can find them there along with all the other tools that we use as well. It'd be massive if you go and do that. It'd be really, really cool. We've got a great store as well. Everything's there, even from Dreamies that Big G likes to eat. Comment below as to what you think about these beasts as well. And I'll see you in our next video. We've got loads of bathroom jobs. We've got adding a radiator to a heating system, which I know is going to help you out loads. And also a downstairs toilet that we're going to be doing all in my house. And my wife's going to be chuffed when I finally get it done. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video, guys. Please hit that sub and remember to hold tight.